Nearly 100 people showed up tonight to talk about the fate of a Confederate monument in Virginia Beach. The Historic Commission moved the meeting to the Convention Center because it's such a hot topic. Should the city remove the 112-year-old Confederate monument sitting outside the old Princess Anne Courthouse? Robert Boyd has the story.
Well, one after another, members of the community stood up and told the Historic Preservation Commission why the Confederate monument here in Virginia Beach should stay or should go.
I don't really understand the thing about tearing down statues. We should build more up, not tear some down.
I want it taken down because it hurts my black brothers and sisters.
The Virginia Beach community was split right down the middle Wednesday when it comes to what the Confederate monument outside the old Princess Anne Courthouse means to them.
I am reminded of when I was a child and growing up in Southside Virginia, and just seeing those Confederate monuments and Confederate flags being positioned as symbols of hate.
But others say it's not about remembering slavery, it's about remembering our veterans.
And it's very offensive and insulting to us that we can't even honor the men from places like here in Princess Anne County that went out and in a lot of cases died and never came back home.
People spoke about moving the monument to a more appropriate place, but the city isn't sure such a place exists.
What we don't have is a city or county cemetery, which were the options that seem to be the primary ones in Portsmouth and Norfolk.
The Historic Preservation Commission is now left with a duty to compile everything they heard and come up with a recommendation for City Council.
It's evident that if there are two sides that feel so passionately about their opinions, we must be and must have the responsibility to recognize them and try and reconcile to compromise.
In Virginia Beach, Robert Boyd, 13 News Now.
Other cities are also debating what to do with Confederate monuments. Norfolk City Council recently voted to move the city's Confederate monument to a cemetery. Portsmouth Mayor John Rowe also wants to move the city's monument to a cemetery, but it's not clear if that will happen. The Southern Christian Leadership Conference is also calling for the removal of a monument in Newport News.